Why the fuck is it showing Steam? What the fuck was that? It showed my Steam for like a couple frames, and I'm upset now. It's not supposed to do that. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Let's take a stock of our current situation. So, last night we left off, and I think we left ourselves in a very, very bad place. We have unassigned defense equipment. This Bopers is missing a crew member. Okay. We have damaged structures, but we do now have 4 Bopers, which allow us to defend ourselves pretty decently. We have upped water production, we have upped fuel production. We just need people to gather, and I think I need to give pilots the ability to harvest. I know it's another role that isn't training that pilots will get distracted by, but it allows us to have them more readily go and grab this shit, which is important. It's 2 floor tiles, a wall, and then a roof. So hopefully they'll get that done pretty quickly. Pellet competition. Usually that means just send the fucking Spitty. Send the Spitty and hope. We are still down. Or, well, technically we're neutral, because now we have the Typhoon. But we are technically down an airframe here. Tank squad bombing run. We are missing the Blenheim. And I don't know if what we have can make up for that. Kitty Hawk, Typhoon. Shit! I forgot that the Typhoon's a strike aircraft. So, we might be good here. We're gonna send them. We're gonna send every airframe we've got. Spitty's on the way back. Spitfire returns. The informant got shot. Heavy air resistance, beginning invasive maneuvers. Mission failed. All Defiance damaged, and the pilot is injured. Well, one of them's injured. Either the pilot or the gunner. Either way, All Defiance grounded for now. Bunch of damage to airframes here, but we were successful. The good thing is nobody died, and the Paul Defiant made it home. Paul Defiant's home. We're not replacing pilot. We're not replacing gunner here. We're good. I think it'll be good whenever we get that expanded, because then we can get a larger medical center instead of just 4 beds. We'll make it much larger, because we're starting to have a lot of people here. Can you stop having a mental fucking breakdown? Holy shit. Oh, they're bringing the stuff for the fucking roof now. So tomorrow we should get that roof finished. Artillery spotting. This is a Paul Defiant mission, but the Paul Defiant is non-functioning right now. Bowfighter? Bowfighter. Make sure you come back home. Right, so I do want it spaced away from that, so this will go on the left by 1. Target zone marked, artillery bombardment. Hey, good success. We'd love to see it. I think I need 1 more to get the Blenheim back. Yeah. The thing is, we're getting the Blenheim instead of getting the Mustang. I'd like the Mustang, but we need the bombing capacity. General assassination. This is a big number 1 for spotting. Bowfighter. Oh, the more we bring, the closer we get. Oh, that makes it worse. Hurricane. Bringing you makes it worse. Bringing you makes it worse. I'm not risking it for a 25% chance. It's not half. I saw that. I saw it go up when I removed the Bowfighter. So 33, 33, 10, 20. We're gonna wait until it starts telling us that we're running out of time. If the Paul Defiant's back up, we sent the Paul Defiant. If not, we don't send anyone, because I'm not risking around a 30%. I think the Paul Defiant does get a decent percentage chance on this, though. What's the status? What's the status on it? Still got an injured fucking crew member. I can check in the plane crew management, right? Yeah. They're both still injured. Fuck me. Over. This is a building now. It's time to get to fucking work. Low mission timer. Okay. We'll do one last check. If the Paul Defiant's ready. Nope. We're just gonna let that mission go. We've got beds to build. And a new barracks. And there's beds. Is that enough for how many people we have? 9 air crew and 20 ground crew, so basically 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Another row gets us 32. And that's when we can disassemble. It will not be tonight. It will not be tonight. Let's also instruct them to get to work on the shelves. And then let's also get... They are ground decorations. Rugs. Bed rug small. This layout should get us as good of sleep as possible. I'll place the last couple of beds and then I'll do that. We're gonna do that. It's light bomb interception. Pretty sure we can just send like the Typhoon or something. Spitty. Just send them the Spitty. On its own. And now we'll do the rugs.
Going at them now. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 10 German machines dive bombing a British convoy, which is just out to sea in the channel. I can't see anything. No, we thought he got a German one had been got then, but...
Alright, so the game plan is for them to just build all of this first. this is enough for who we currently have. And I think it also gives us enough for when we reorder the Blenheim after this mission is successful. Fantastic. It's another victory point, and we get the Blenheim back. That is every rank 1 and rank 2 airframe now. Now we save up 5 for a fucking Mustang. And hopefully we get the damn thing. And just like that, the Blenheim's back. Speedy comes home, not looking too damaged. Sweet. He's making electrics now. And that will be gotten over 12. That will be gotten over 20. I need 20 of these. That way, once he's done, he can get right on getting me more. How are we looking? They are working in there. Morale is dropping because the sleeping situation is not good for them with how it's set up. This is, it's not good to have beds outside. They don't like having the beds outside. Hey, some people... We have some beds finished up there. Sweet. But yeah, the goal is once all of these are finished, they will all be able to sleep in them because we should be at 32. Yeah, 12 and 20, 32. This is 32 beds. It's exactly the number we need. We disassemble this. And once this is disassembled, we expand the storage room. We move the workstations that can go inside. The ones that had to be outside will just be out here in the front. I can move those back by 2. It's just going to be a nice, simple job on that one. It's nice and easy. Just do it one at a time. It'll slowly trickle in more ammo for us of all types. They're working on them. See, so it is so it is Mustang Tempest. You're a size 2. The Hamden. And then that large spot is for the short Sterling. So these are what we're grabbing next. So that means the next one will need to be a size 2 for the Flamingo. We get a delivery. Okay. What do we truly need? I could grab a couple things of cement and convert that into 5. We could, or machinery, which will mean right when he's done with the electronics, he gets on crafting repair parts. I like that. We were waiting on this though because we do need more camouflage for all of the rugs we're going to be making. And then we are going to also do repair parts. Because repair parts are fucking important. We need to be able to fix our planes. If we're gonna have any fucking hope of keeping things going right, we need to be able to fix the damn airframes. New shit arrived. It's work time. Face the ace. How bad is it? Yikes. Starting off, Spitfire. Hurricane. It lowers. Why does it get lower? Why does it get lower the more gun I bring? We've got a chance. Is it worth the risk? Is it worth the amount of fuel it'll cost? Each of our airframes could be lost here. It's a gamble that I don't think I'm willing to take. Still. I'm not willing to do a 30%. I think we have too much food. I think we have 2,320 food. We are going to be fine on it for a while. I'm just going to tell them to knock that off. We have so much food. We have so many fucking seeds. We don't even have storage for all of it. Yeah, I know, low mission timer. We're not doing that fucking mission. We're gonna have a lot of food for a long fucking time. I think this might even be enough for what we currently have. I wish I could fucking sell resources. We could put food stockpile into the dangerous supply drop. I think we can do that one. Send the Blenheim, send the Bowfighter, Spitty, Hurricane as air cover. We'd love to see it. Yeah, I think when we expand the mess hall, I think the mess hall has its own food storage. I think we set up food storage in the mess hall. Yeah. Food storage, and then whatever it takes to make the alcohol. Howdy, dragon. I wasn't vibing with how I left things in game last night, so here we are. Everything is waiting on those fuckers to work on wood. Okay. Oh no, I already slept. I just decided, fuck it. I'm gonna start a really early stream because I wanna feel a little bit better about how things are in game. I like I said, I didn't feel too happy with the yeah, fuck it, 4 a.m. stream. I didn't feel too happy with how I've left things, so we have our full accompaniment of airframes once more. We got everyone back after so many of them died. The new barracks building is being worked on. Once it's finished, then we can fucking tear down this, rebuild the new storage room, and then I can work on expanding the mess hall. Coordinated port strike. You know what? I may leave the training room at the same size because I don't see a need to expand it. Okay. Blenheim. Bow fighters injured. Kitty Hawk. Typhoon. Paul Defiant Gladiator. It's a very weird setup, I know. But that gets us the highest. I'm fine for an 80%. Is it sand? Yeah, it's sand. Sand's what we're restricted on again. So, harvest, harvest. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Give me more sand. More sand, please. Money, please. You know, fuck it. Someone waddle their fucking happy ass all the way out there and get that sand. Go get me more sand. Alright. Let's see how they fuck up this mission. Enemy units have mounted their guns, evade their flak. That's not good. Barely managed to save the mission. Oh, we're about to see a few lost airframes, aren't we? I don't have anything that could successfully handle that. It's a 50%. If I could send the Blenheim, I would, but Blenheim's injured. Alright. How bad's it gonna be? Everyone made it home. Everyone made it home. I don't think we have KIAs. We have injuries. And we definitely have damaged airframes. I'm gonna let that one sit as... I would much rather have the Blenheim to... the Blenheim might actually just be ready for it. I mean, no matter what it is, it could be killed. So, Blenheim has injured crew. Ain't got nothing to really send at it, so we're just gonna sit on what we have. We have 5. It's time. Our first rank 3 airframe, the NAA Mustang. Which means I'm just gonna have to tell them to work on more beds. Already. It's worth it. We get the Mustang. I'm just gonna tell them for the next row of beds. I'm not gonna worry about filling it out yet. I hear it idling. There it is. Our first Mustang. Oh. Do a bunch of fucking scrambles for the night paint. Fuck yeah. That's sick as shit. That's sick as hell. That'll be worth it. Also, new pilot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is every runway spot filled. They're being used so I can't tell them to move them. He's off of it. Oh, we can't do it because it has to be placed indoors, and that is no longer an indoor structure. Because it was damaged. Okay. That's missing a crew member. That's missing its crew member. Okay, there we go. Every bit of defense equipment has a crew member now. Well, speaking of fucking scrambling. I want to give the new bird a chance. Typhoon's incapable, Blenheim's incapable, Gladiator's incapable. That fucking sucks that I'm gonna have 3 airframes just sitting on the ground. Spitfire for second, then followed by the Hurricane. This is an acceptable order. This will be fine. Get that Mustang off the fucking floor. That's gonna fucking wait. We're fucking scrambling right now. Mustang made it off, I think. All possible airframes made it off. Okay. We have injured pilots unable to move. That's a problem. Three shoot downs. Fuck yeah. 2 that have been marked, but a lot of them incoming. I don't want to see any fucking bombs get dropped. And that's every enemy airframe dealt with. A little bit of strafing was done, but base doesn't look worse for wear. Let's fast forward. Planes back on the ground, get them repaired. If we go ahead and check the Mustang's paint, that's one. Mustang got a shoot down. Fantastic. Oh yeah, the mission. Shit. Blenheim, Spitfire doesn't have enough fuel. Beaufighter? Beaufighter. Okay, interesting. Mustang on its first mission. That'll do. That will do. Paul Defiant, Beaufighter, Mustang. What if I take out the Paul Defiant and replace it with, like, the Kitty Hawk? Paul Defiant has to come. Paul Defiant has to come. Get those birds in the air. What sucks is they raided us during the day, so we did lose a lot of precious work time. They expect our presence. Light fighter interception. We can handle that. Hurricane. Actually, if I just send the Spitty, yeah, Spitty's 97 on its own. Spitfire takes off. And they all get to fucking work. And we're still limited by nobody fucking doing that. We just got eliminated. Hey! We've lowered crew confidence on each of the birds, but the birds aren't damaged, the people aren't injured. And the mission was successful. We just take those. We just take those. There's no two bones about it. We just take those. The biggin! The big! It's 8. It's 8. We can get the short Sterling. We just need 3 more mission points and we'll get the short Sterling. We'll get our first big plane. Our first bomber. Bomber! We're gonna, it'll be our first truly big airframe. She do be big. 4 engines, 7 crew members. Fuck me. A lot of people in that bird. I have an idea for if it requires us to build a third runway. And that's, we're going to have one of the small dirt runways just going off in this direction. Sort of teeing on this one. And we will just have the 3 rank 1s, the Bowfighter, Hurricane, and Gladiator, specifically for that one. Morning, Malric. How you doing? I am absolutely loving it. As you can see, I even decided to make an entirely new pigeon hat for it. It is an RAF hat, so it's peak. This game's so much fun. I have too much food. I have way too much food. Okay, I'm just going over sort of my plans. What we can do is, if we go to airstrip, we can check how long the runway is. So we can get it to there. We could make it a tier 2. Which might actually be a good idea, because then we can transfer over a lot of airframes to that one. But that'll only be if it sits here and says, hey, you need to build an third runway. Because there really isn't any space for a true third, I don't think, for a tier 5. Unless we basically marry them together. Let's see, if we do one right next to that one. Yeah. That terrain is in the way. We could make it a tier 4, but that's it. Anything wider. So, the problem is that little hump. So that's the restriction point. Nope. Cannot flatten terrain. I've checked. You can change what the terrain is. You cannot flatten the terrain. So we are entirely working with what we've got here. So we can get it to a width of 5. Yeah. Best we can fit in is another size 4. If we need more than 2 runways, then that's just what we'll have to do. Ground support. We have the Typhoon. Oh, the Typhoon's still fucking injured. The new Mustang. The Kitty Hawk. Alright. As a British RAF group, we are sending a pair of American airframes. That just seems right to me. I hate when he does that. Okay, how are we looking on the beds? We're still fucking... What do I ask? We're still fucking waiting on someone to do this. Do the job, please. Thank you. And now, as he does that, we will finally be able to make these beds happen. What's those beds? Fucker. That was, what, a 97% chance of success? And we failed it. Both of them are injured. Both airframes are heavily damaged. Great. 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 Love to see it. So happy. I am happy, though. We got our first Twitch payout. I know, I wanted to use the Typhoon. The Typhoon has, ever since I've gotten it, been really fantastic, but the Typhoon pilot's injured. Heavy fighter interception. Spitty. Kitty Hawk's injured. Typhoon's back up. We're going to send the Hurricane. Mustang. Sadly, both of the pilots are injured, so I can't send either of the airframes. And both the airframes are heavily damaged, too. Paul Defiant. That's right. We're sending the Recon airframe. I personally love the shit out of the Paul Defiant. I don't think it gets as much respect as it deserves. They've taken a fighter and they've just put a ball turret on it instead of actual guns. It's fucking hilarious. Okay. Well, we're up to 20 planks, so hopefully all of this will be done rather soonish. Engaging head on. Fought a hard battle and were successful. Okay, that means that they weren't super successful. Hey, no lost airframes. However, the pilot of the Paul Defiant's injured. And the Typhoon. Fuck me. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. I love constantly having fucking everyone in my base injured. Yes, you can. I could literally just click on this one if we go to... I'm gonna hit the pause button. If we go to plane crew management, I can say, tell them to get rid of the Gladiator. I could honestly get rid of fucking everything and replace them with Spitties, or with Typhoons, because the Typhoons have been fantastic, but I kind of like the idea of me trying to collect each of the airframes. Just having one of everything. And then once I have one of everything, we will fill out the rest of the slots with the good airframes. We get a Gloucester Meteor eventually, and I'm excited for that. Oh, we're one away from getting our first actually large airframe. We're 1 point away from the short Sterling. Alright, depot pillage. If I remember correctly, the Paul Defiant's unavailable. Fuck. Bowfighter. Hurricane. Alright, we're gonna do this where we just click through everything. 28. Fuck no. Nope. Definitely not. Hurricane itself is 47. 64 if we send the Bowfighter. I think we gamble that. I think we gamble that. Famous last words before losing an airframe. It is always how it goes. I'm just gonna watch this, and hopefully people will start fucking building shit. Yes! He's building something. He built one of the shelves. Starting to load up. Okay. Come on. Come on. I've just noticed that the pigeon is covering the important messages in the game. Had to scramble, they were spotted. I don't think that's a success. This is gonna be painful. Please, please come home. I don't care if you failed the mission, just come home. That is a lot of dropped confidence. Holy shit. But the airframe's fine. And the pilot and crew are fine. Fuck me, what a horrible drop in confidence, but I'll take that over losing the fucking bird. You know what?
There you can hear our anti-aircraft going at now. So one, two,
On top of everything that they already do,
machines, dive bombing.
I'm giving extra roles to people. Because fuck me, there's a lot of people that just sit the fuck around. Fuck it.
Which is just out to sea in the channel.
I don't really care.
Can't see anything. No, well, we thought we got a German one had been got then, but now the British fighters are coming up.
Am I short on tarp? I ran out of fucking tarp. Is there a structure that can make tarp?
A convoy out into sea. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 German dive bombers. Junkers 87s. There's one going down on its target now.
Cement.
Boom.
Nope.
No, missed the ship. He hasn't hit a
We don't have it
single ship.
unlocked.
10 ships in the
We
convoy,
cannot produce tarp.
but he hasn't hit a single one. And there you can hear our anti-aircraft going at us now. There are 1, 2, 3, 4,
Fuck
5,
me.
6, about 10 German machines dive bombing a British convoy, which is just.
Well, speaking of getting tarp, let's order some fucking tarp. Think we're gonna be fine on camouflage? We'll find out later that we aren't and just start fucking screaming. No, we're gonna grab some strong medicine too. I need to figure out where the fuck herbs come from. Cause that's my current problem. Is I don't have herbs. I don't know where they come from. Oh, there we go. Those things. I wish I had seen that earlier. That it just fucking highlights shit. I know that means they're gonna gather a bunch of stone that I don't. Actually, if I don't play stupid, if I don't act like an idiot, then dumb things won't happen. And there we go. Now they won't gather those fucking rocks. Because we already have more than enough stone.
There's one going down on his target now. Bomb. No, missed the ships. He hasn't hit a single ship. There are about 10 ships in the convoy. But he hasn't hit a single one. And
The truck's here.
there you can hear 90 aircraft
Tarp.
going at him now.
Give me the tarp.
One, two,
I need the tarp for
three,
more
four, five,
beds.
six, about 10 German
Give me the
machines.
tarp! Yes. Alright, I'm ready to watch the fucking 400 tarp that we've brought in just fucking drop. There we go. Alright. Because the next one is going to be the short Sterling, we need to drop an infiltrator while being unseen. Man, if only there was a certain airframe that's really good at not being seen. Good luck, Paul Defiant. I like that the Paul Defiant is also the de facto stealth airframe. But yeah, because the next airframe is going to be that short Sterling, I need to have enough beds for its crew. Because 7 men. It is 7 men for that airframe. I like this. Basically, every pair of beds gets to share a shelf and a rug. Not the kitchen rug, the bed rug small. And this gives them the best sleep that we can currently provide them. We just, you know, need to finish building it all. Heavy bomber interception. Is the Typhoon back up? The Typhoon's back up. Fantastic. Spitty, Typhoon, Hurricane. See the Kitty Hawk's up and available. And to round it out, we're just going to send up the Gladiator too, because why the fuck not? Mustang pilot is still injured. Fuck me. Get those birds up. Would have much rather sent the Mustang than the Gladiator, but you know. Can't have everything we want. Approaching from blind spot. Come on, get their asses. Bomber successfully intercepted before they reached the city limits. Hey, and the worst damage we took was 11. The Hurricane took no damage. That is fantastic to see. However, we have 8 points. We get a full bomber. We get a quad-engined bomber now. Alright, here it comes. Which side? Oh, nope, that's just them two. Should be the next one to show up will be it, right? It's gonna be for the left runway. There it is! There she is! Oh, she's beautiful! Look at the big old girl. Technically fouling on legitimately everything that is on the sides of the runway. Do not care. She big. She beautiful. Look at the big old girl. Oh. Isn't she beautiful? Absolutely stunning. And look at all of those crew members. That I now get to sit here and go through and give a bunch more jobs. But yeah, I gave orders for all these herbs over here, so we're gonna have a bunch of herbs. So I should get an herb dryer back up. Where is it? There it is. And with the herb dryer, we are gonna start producing medicine so that we get people healed faster. We have already gone through all that strong medicine. Why isn't anyone working on the fucking planks? We need planks right now. Hey! Good work, Paul Defiant. Forever the king, the Paul Defiant. I'm going to tell him to stop doing these. Because I have just checked it. We have 10,000 small caliber ammo and 2,000 large caliber. We will be fine for a while. Also, because doing this does take away from metal. Behind enemy lines drop. Oh! Ooh. Is that the first mission for the short Sterling? Oh, you don't want an escort? What if I send the Blenheim with you? What if I sent the Paul Defiant with you? No? The Bowfighter? The short Sterling wants to go on its own adventure. Good luck. There's 7 people in that aircraft. Do not die. Please, for the love of all that is holy, do not die. Oh, this is almost done. Sweet. Everything's just missing fucking planks. Another bombing run. I just sent it on a fucking supply run, and a bombing run shows up after it leaves. Depressing. 82, and let's support it with the Typhoon. Oh, it likes the Typhoon. I was going to send the Kitty Hawk as well, but Typhoon's enough. Typhoon for the air cover. No enemy contact. Shit, the short Sterling might be on an in and out run. Just a nice, easy get in, get out performance. I like to see it. We're at 608 for cement. We are at 608. Which means The secondary airstrip now gets to be converted to tarmac. Perfect mission execution for the short Sterling. Wow. Wow, that is fantastic. Plane's a little bit damaged, but I don't think any crew members are... Yeah, no crew members got injured off of it. That is fantastic. And that one went well. We love to see it. I especially love the part where all the airframes come home. Look at that, the first of the tarmacs getting laid out. I'm going to prioritize that. It's going to freeze for a moment because it's recalculating the work for fucking everyone. But we have all the resources. We should be able to finish it quickly. Short Sterling, once again, we're just sending it off on a solo run. We just fucking got the thing. It is already coming in very handy. Reach and deliver cargo right on point by parachute. Easy. Easy. So easy. Fucking love to see that. Right, they're gonna do leisure first, and then let's just see them chew away on that fucking runway. Look at them go. Scramble, scramble! Acceptable, acceptable. I want the... Oh, fuck it. Put the Gladiator at the bottom. Short Sterling at the bottom. Hull Defiant. Blenheim. This'll work. Scramble all airframes. Scramble all airframes. Get on those defensive guns. Get those Bofors up. The bombers did not start. However, 5 shoot downs, and we don't have a loss. Alright, here we go. Get his ass. Oh, a strafing run happened. 3 Stukas incoming. No more Stukas. No bombs dropped. Just some good old work for the RAF. Our radar's on crossing. Fuck me. We're gonna wait. I need all airframes to land first. And then we're gonna see how bad that is for us. I'm not used to it yet, so seeing the fucking massive short Sterling landing is interesting, to say the least. The Hull Defiant gets us 49. 7. 15. 27. 38. 16. think we just gamble it with the Paul Defiant. It's a risky gamble, I know, and it could mean the loss of the Paul Defiant, but I think it's worth it to see if we can. And slowly but surely, this runway is turning into a Tier 5 medium fighter interception. Let's start with the usual. Grab the Spitty. Grab the Mustang. Just the Spitty and the Mustang. That'll be good. Hell of a combo. It is sleep time. Look at them all go to sleep. All these little sleepy guys. Fantastic. Both airframes come home. And the Paul Defiant was successful. I think that's that first time. I think that's the first time we've actually done the radar crossing. Wow. One. Get right to work. Fantastic. Dangerous recon. Once again, the Paul Defiant. Paul Defiant, ever so consistently showing its worth. I don't know if we ever are gonna get the Day Fighter, but eventually we are going to end up grabbing the Temperate Land. Which I will switch to whenever we get it. Runway's going great. Clear airspace, everything is safe. Thank you, Paul Defiant. So whenever somebody finishes either of those, we now have the new points for a new airframe. Okay, large troop transport. Once again, we're going to be sending the Short Sterling for a job that isn't bombing. Short Sterling and the Blenheim together. Fuck yeah. Two of our big girls get to get up in the air and do some work. Look at them go. Here, I'm going to tell them to cancel that. We have enough concrete for what we're currently trying to finish. So we're just going to let the concrete run through. That way we stop spending so much water on it. especially because of brick. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to... get both of these on repeat for a bit. At least while we have the herb. Wild potato. Berry bush. 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 Mushrooms. Berry bush. Get out there, get me more. Get me more herb. Get me the 11 herbs and spices that fucking colonel won't give to me. I need them. I need them more than he does. Right, what are we short on? What do I know that we need? I'm going to, despite the fact that we currently make fuel, I'm going to order more fuel. Order more fuel. And more strong medicine. Just for the easy heals that provides us. Oh, hell. They're going really quick on the runway this time. A couple more days and that should be done. Birthday mission! Where is he? Where is he? Bowfighter? Bowfighter, go and get me that cake. I need me that cake. Fantastic. Officer hostage rescue. Spitty. And it'll be me telling fucking everyone to get to work on that shit. Fantastic. We actually rescued the fucking officer for once. Clear Sky Recon, that is the Paul Defiance job. That's it. Both runways are both now tier 5. We have a couple big-ass tarmac runways to make use of now. And this should be done relatively soon. It's just waiting on planks that we've already fucking made, so this shouldn't take too long. Small troop transport. Once again, I think the short Sterling knocks that out of the park. You know what? Let's give them some air cover. Mustang Hurricane. Just a little bit of air cover. Because why not? We'll be fine on fuel. We got a bunch of people working their asses off to keep that shit up. Successfully picked them up and transported them to their destination. I'm glad I sent the air cover, because it looks like we were attacked doing that. Target 17, performance 148. I think we do have some injured crew members, though. Not enough chairs, fuck. That'll be solved when this is finished. Oh, those are already built. Sweet. Don't tell me we ran out of fucking tarp. We haven't. Well, the big bird's back. So the short Sterling's gonna finally get to do a bombing run. The Blenheim goes. Just the two of them. Big girl finally gets to drop bombs. Preparing to drop bombs. Plane hit, factory destroyed, war efforts hindered. Love to see it. Rainy recon! We love rainy recon. We love any recon because we literally just send the Paul Defiant and it does it. It is free victory points. That is it. That is just it. That's all it is. It's free victory points for us. Do we not have enough prepared food? Wow. Okay. I think I need to get that boiler to idly produce purified water. I would just like to point out, these people are eating raw beans. No, it makes sense. They are British. People discussed the local wildlife, and their morale improved. We love to hear it. Fucking finish the barracks. Holy shit, it's so close to being done. I think I forgot to place something. Thank you. Good work, Paul Defiant. I knew you could do it. It's so fucking close to being done. Holy shit. Once again, the restriction is... Oh, fuck. We were so fucking close. We were about to have another fucking airframe. Button, button, scramble. Acceptable enough. Just get those fucking birds in the air. No start for one of our... We lost a fucking fighter. Holy shit. Slow this down. Okay. No bombs were dropped. What did we just lose? We lost the Spitfire. One of our best performing airframes and pilots, and we lost them. Fuck. That is unironically upset. That's very upsetting. So that Spitfire was... He was on a fucking tear. Like, legitimately, anytime it was fighters required, it was the Spitfire leading that fucking charge. That's depressing to lose him. Such an experienced Spitfire. Gladiator 30 for the Spitfire we just got. And then lastly, the Bowfighter. Let's send them. See what we can't make happen. It's a new day. I know we don't have enough chairs. Shut the fuck up. Finish it. It's so fucking close to done. Mission failed. The secondary was cargo. And I didn't bring the short sterling. It's finished. It's finished. I don't care. I don't care. I'm no longer depressed about that. Where's this destroy? There's the destroy. Tear all of that shit down. I will not be making the same mistake twice. We are bringing all of the cargo. please be successful for once. And by disassembling all of that, we get a lot of planks to work with now. Which would be great, because we're going to make a full cargo building now. Yes! And the worst damage we took was 4 airplane health. We take those. We definitely do take those. Right. We are going to remove all of that, and then we are going to make a new storage area that is that. Informant extraction. Can we just send the Paul Defiant? We're just gonna send the Paul Defiant. Get out there. Stealth mission. Oh yeah, that does mean that we'll even be able to expand the building forward. So let's destroy that as well. The building gets to go that way. All the way up to the back of these. Okay. And now let's make use of all the shit that we just got for planks. And that is the new building. That's going to get replaced by just wall. Okay. Let's do doors. Door. 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 Door's already there. Put a door there. Put a door there. Put a door there. Windows. They're nice. I hear that, you know, maybe the soldiers like having windows in places. Oh, that spacing is off somehow. What? How is that spacing any different? Oh, because it is different. It's 1-2-1, not 2-1-2. That's floor that I have selected. 2. We'll remove those windows and replace them right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. And this side won't get windows because it's just up against these fucking things. And then last, but certainly not least, is the roof. Get to fucking work on getting us a new storage building built. Best part is once they've used all of these planks, there should be enough space to put all the storage. And then we can plan out our workstations. Because some of these will get to go inside. And that's when we'll be able to see exactly how much space we have to work with. Do love watching the building come together. A lot of people are low on energy. I'm going to guess that that's a food thing. No. You don't say that in my chat. No strikes. Okay. I'm gonna be weird here. Actually, we're not gonna be weird here. We're gonna be pretty normal. Repair parts. Strong medicine. 2 things of strong medicine. We don't need any more tarp. And... what do they look like for fuel right now? We'll do some more fuel. Strong medicine just helps make sure that that people don't die as often, or well, that people get healed faster. Yeah, when this is done, then we get to work on this, and we'll solve our not enough chairs. We'll build big tables. This just like, or this will, it'll be one space away from the runway. It's not going to be right up against it. Actually, I kind of want to do something asinine and completely disassemble this. City bombing run. And then I want air cover. That didn't help us too much. Typhoon. And Kitty Hawk. What an interesting group of airframes. They both got finished. They're both finished. We now get the Hawker Tempest. And then when we have enough, the next one will be the Handley Page Hamden. Handley Page Hamden. That's it. Yep. It'll be a dumb idea. I want to do the same thing I did here. Or, well, for that. And I want to disassemble it and then make an entirely new building. Will it be absolutely fucking horrible for our people? Yes. I don't care. Alright, we need to wait for these guys to get back. Because they're on their way back now. Because that's another bombing mission. A lot of bad juju in the big bomber. Okay. Slow things down. We're not gonna have the short Sterling. We can send the Bristol Bowfighter. I'm reading that fucking number. Nope. We let this one go. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a new pilot. Got a lot of really fucking tired people. Scientist extraction. We might be able to do that one. Is this going to be a classic? We send the Paul Defiant and win? No. It lowers with the Bowfighter. Send the ball to find us. Nope. Medium bomber interception. Yeah, so on the expansion, my plan is we have enough cooks. I'm gonna put down either 2 or 3 of the kitchens. We just got the Tempest. That's nice. Spitfire, Mustang, Hurricane. That seems acceptable to me. Getting the warbirds up. Should be roof now, right? Wood's being put into it. Successful mission. We love to see it. Barely any damage to the airframes as well. Oh, the roof's coming on. Okay. We're gonna slow things down now. Right, we're gonna give people time to stockpile things. Right. Okay, that's been stockpiled, so we can move you. Stop that. So that I can get a move order on that. That gets to go inside. That has to be outside. That has to be outside. Can you go inside? No. You know what? The herb dryer does make sense to be outside, so even if it says that it can be outside, it's staying outside. Needs to be placed outdoors. Okay. We can do a boiler tank. We already have the metal press. The metalworks workbench can go inside. It's going to stay outside. It seems like an outside thing. Cool. So when tomorrow comes around, go the fuck to sleep, you two. There are no chairs for them to fucking sit in. That's our current problem. Ooh, fighter theft. Spitfire. Mustang. Hurricane. Typhoon. It doesn't like the Typhoon. Paul Defiant. No. Blenheim. No. Kitty Hawk. Lowers it. Typhoon. Lowers it. Gladiator. Lowers it. Cool. That's the squad we're running with. It's them three again. Okay. And then the two that we were going to be building was the boiler tank for purified water. And then the... Oops. I think that's it. I had another and I don't know what the fuck it was. The saw station. They get disassembled and moved. Hey, we take those. I can turn food and raw water into fuel. We have a lot of fucking food. Fight for air supremacy. I know it's asking a lot of these three because it'll be the third mission in a row in a very short span of time that I've sent them up. Let's see, 32, 35 for the Bowfighter, 40 for the Tempest. The Typhoon. Wow, that doesn't even put us in contention. 0% chance? Really? Wow. Put in the Kitty Hawk and we get a 2%. I'm not sending them on that. That's a suicide mission. It's not happening. I'm not gonna send my men to die. Alright. Do these still have their orders? They do not. So let's put this guy's repeat back on. But I'm gonna put a much smaller repeat on it. This thing's gonna have a repeat. This thing is going to stop producing purified water. That is entirely going to be out of the boiler to do. The electrics workbench, I need doing on repeat 10 electronics. Fuck me, I did it wrong. On repeat 10 electronics. And then on repeat 10 repair parts. Just looping those two. The metal press does nothing right now, we're fine. Do maintenance, do maintenance, do maintenance, do maintenance, refuel repair. Do your maintenance, and refuel that fucking bird. Right side, do your maintenance, do your maintenance. Maintain your fucking airframes, people. Jesus fuck. Oh yeah, we have the Vic points. We get the handling page Hamden now. The newest member of our Air Corps. One Handley Page Hamden. Yet another chunky bird. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now that we're in leisure, I'm gonna start setting up the order for the disassembly of the current mess hall. Low mission timer. I know it's got a low mission timer. I'm not fucking doing that shit. Legitimately, that would just be sending my pilots out to die. Allied squad needs our help. Strong squadron. We need our fighters. Mustang, Spitfire, and the Hurricane. That fucking trio. They put in the fucking hurt. Right. Are they going to be happy about this? Fuck no. They are going to be upset that they don't have a place to fucking sit anymore. Sub-pen bombing. We now have the Handley Page Hamden. Bowfighter. Blenheim. Short Sterling. All Defiant. Typhoon. Typhoon increased it a lot. I think we pair them up with the... Maybe the Tempest? Ooh, the Tempest. Yeah. 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 We get rid of the Bowfighter and we send the Typhoon as well. Air cover. Air cover. The bombers with a couple strong-engined strike fighters that I'll just sort of play as interceptors. And now the previous get to land. Fuck me. Well, it's a good thing that our good fighters are back. Why is the Spitfire so low? Why is the Spitfire all the way down there on the list? The Paul Defiant gets to wait. Short Sterling goes down. Bowfighter waits. Gladiator waits. Kitty Hawk waits. All, that's an okay-ish order. Never mind, the Paul Defiant needs to be told to fucking wait. Oh, there's a fucking lot of them coming. Getting those fucking birds. Why the fuck is the Spitfire the last to take off? I gave the order for that to be third on the runway. I hate it when they don't follow my fucking orders. Whew. Good work, good work. 4 of them killed. That is a lot of enemy bombers coming in. Holy shit. Get those fucking Bofors working. Bofors, please. Bofors, please. Okay, that's all the big bombers. Stuka's next. Shut that lead, Stuka. Good shit, good shit. There's one more. Hey, the bombing mission went well. We almost lost the fucking Typhoon. I don't know where that last Stuka's at. And we've got planes landing for mission now, so... That Stuka could be a fucking problem. Okay. The Stuka ran away. Everyone just touch down and go the fuck to sleep. It's leisure time, but there legitimately is nowhere for them to go for it. Because we got raided while I was trying to do this. Light fighter interception. Who's not injured? How's the Spitty looking? Send the Spitty and the Mustang? Spitty and the Mustang. I did not pick the Paul Defiant. If I see that Paul Defiant take off, I'm pissed. Motherfucker. Well, the Paul Defiant's going to do fighter interception. Okay. Now that that's disassembled, we're going to pause. I said we're going to pause. Okay. The new floor layout is going to be that. I want a door there. I want a door there. Door there. A door there. No doors on the right. But then I want to line up a double door with those. Okay. Let's put in the normal walls now. Ah! Okay, now that we've done that, Windows, ton of fucking windows. We'll do 3 there, and then on the other side, ton of fucking windows. And then lastly, the roof. There we go. Please get to work on that. Because that needs to be built before you get seats again. Do love successful missions. And once again, they go leisure without seats. Alright. I'm going to leave it on normal speed. I'm going to quickly go up and grab a drink. I will be right back. I returned. It looks like they are getting to work on this. Hopefully they will be fucking quick with it. Right. So, next delivery we get, because we are producing most of the things that the base needs now. No, we're gonna... We do need fuel. Alright, we are going to order equipment. I want to order training things. We're gonna grab the Navitrainer. And we're gonna grab another bike. Because we don't have a Navitrainer yet. Okay. But yeah, we want to also be producing fuel now. So we have a lot of food. If that food ever drops too heavily, we can re-up production of food. Oh, hey, there it is. Right. First, we have a structure sabotage, which would be bombers, right? I assume. It does want me to do good sighting, so we'll bring the Paul Defiant. No, the Hamden has injured crew. You rat fuck. Oh, drop an infiltrator while unseen. Never mind. I'm stupid. Oh, hey, look, the Paul Defiant. Right. Also, I need to do expand. Actually, I can just remove. And then we dedicate. Come on, go up. Go up! W. I need to remember to use my WASD keys. There we go. Storage has been expanded. Now, let's build the Navitrainer. And then, in here somewhere, there should be a bike for us to put together. Right there. Okay. Well, time to get all of that handled.
Has come from university.
Fantastic. And that's why it's important to read what the mission is. Yeah, I know there's not enough chairs. They'll get chairs when they fucking build this shit. Dangerous supply drop. See, Typhoon's out of commission right now. Short Sterling, Blenheim, Bowfighter, and that's it. Sending the big ones. Oh, we have no repair parts currently. Yikes. Pilot competition. Is the Spitty in good enough health? Spitty's in good enough health. Good luck. Look at all this storage space we've got. Hey, Spitfire successful. Welcome home, Spitty. See, we will be... That's all 3 birds back. Love to see it. Ground squad support. That wants my fighters, doesn't it? Send the Spitty. Spitty and the Kitty Hawk. What an interesting duo. We'll send it. It's been a while since the kitty's gotten to stretch its legs. Yep, everyone's in there eating raw ass fucking beans again. Good work. Shit. Scramble, scramble, scramble. Get the fuck out of there, Hamden. You're not even gonna be able to fucking take off. Order is acceptable. Get them off the fucking ground. Why the fuck did he take off? I'm just gonna start telling my fucking bombers and that asshole to just not take off. We still won. I'm gonna be pissed about it anyway. The Paul Defiant took off. I didn't want the Paul Defiant to take off. We're gonna do that heavy bomber interception, but we need everyone to land first. Missing one. There we go. Heavy bomber interception. Who do we got that's fine for it? The Mustang will be good. Where's the Spitty? Where's the Spitty? Spitfire. As long as we don't lose. I don't like the Tempest right now. Typhoon's tempting. But Typhoon's health is even fucking worse. Kitty Hawk. Gladiator? Yeah, fuck it. The Gladiator goes with them. Bring your little brother with you. Wait, guys, Mom says you have to take me too. Approaching from their blind spot. Bomber successfully intercepted. Said nothing of issue, so I'm going to accept that there's nothing of issue. The only one to make it out with no damage was the Gladiator. Gladiator absolutely champed that shit. Artillery spotting mission. Man. I just don't know what I'm gonna send on an artillery spotting mission. I might have to sit here and think about it. Might just have to, sit here and ponder on that thought. Oh, hey, where's the Paul Defiant going? Fantastic. Paul Defiant comes home. We still don't have as many repair parts as I would like. Resistance supply run. They are working me fucking ragged. God damn. Short Sterling. The Hamden is too damaged to send. I'm not gonna risk the Blenheim as well. It's only at 38 health. Bowfighter. Wait, we've already hit that. Remaining undetected. It's gonna be a 50-50. I might as well just send the Short Sterling, fuck it. No matter what I do, it's not giving me better odds, so good luck to the Short Sterling. Fuck. 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 That is upsetting. I just got the most... What was that? 7 people? 7 crew members we just lost to me fucking doing that. Like, yeah, right away we can replace it because we have a stockpile of the victory points, but Oh, there's a dead body somewhere. Fuck. Well, I gotta fucking replace him, too. Is there a gunner? There is. Sweet. Well, we get to put down another gravestone. We love doing that. Okay. Base morale is in the negatives again. Hamden needs a new gunner. Say hello to your new gunner, Donald Goodman. Goddamn. I need them to finish this. Fucking people, please prioritize finishing this fucking building. Hostage rescue Spitfire. Yeah, they don't have any of the other morale boosting tasks because we don't have a building right now. So morale is just gonna keep fucking nosediving. Come on. Finish it. Yes. The second that that roof is done. Fuck me. That's just gonna make things worse. Okay. It will not be today, but tomorrow. Three. Six. So two medium tables is 12. 24. That's 48. So my plan, instead of doing that dumb shit that I did the first time, where I just stacked a bunch of chairs around around a radio, I'm just gonna have the tables. And I'm gonna have radios in between the tables. How far is the radius on that shit? Okay. Right. Fighter theft. We can be successful here. Send the kitty. Send the hurricane. Send the tempest. Tempest lowers it. Send the Spitfire. The Gladiator? No. That's our group. It's the earlier triple threat, but I have added the kitty on top of it. Just to get another airframe going. If it transfers into work period before I have set this up, I am going to pause so that I can get this set up at a minimum. I'm pausing. I'm gonna do that. Then I need... We're gonna add some darts. Fuck it. Three dartboards. We would need so many more of those. No, we still need we still need an absolute unmitigated fuckload of the radios. So you know what? Fuck it. It's gonna be a specialty activity. Actually, want to cancel just that. We are going to instead put it here. That way we're not adding new chairs, and then the gramophone will be put here. Okay. Start prioritizing building these, please. We need the fucking chairs for morale. Alright. I'm going to add more on top. Fuck it. One more row of these fucking tables. Fantastic. Actually, no. Okay. I am going to do the tables. I'm only going to have the one dartboard. I might put another one there. I will put another one there. Fuck it. Get us that other dartboard. And then we can start setting up more tables. People do love their darts. Just keep fucking working. Okay. Workshop. We want an indoor kitchen. And we are going to want multiple. There we go. There we go. People finally get fucking seats. $24. So this is 72 seats. No, because I'm missing 4 of them. And then when it's time to make the bar happen, I'm literally just gonna place the bar here, place some posters around in there, and the mess hall will also double as the pub. Okay. We're gonna wait to finish out all of the beds until this is handled. I will be happy when that says enough chairs. We have enough chairs. Fan-fucking-tastic. Everyone go and fucking sit down, please. Okay. I want the advanced bombing simulator. And the other 2 slots are just going to be more repair parts. Because we are not producing them fast enough. Look at this fucking room. They never finished the fucking Navitrainer. Look at that. Everyone gets to sit down. Fight for air supremacy. Over the Dover Strait. Fuck me. Spitty. Hurricane. Mustang. That's the backbone. Tempest. Typhoon. Not enough. We don't gamble it. So there's a decent chance that the boys don't come home, and I don't like that. Speaking of, let me double check to see if all of the boys had... No. There we go. And then... was that and a bunch of fucking repair parts. The repair parts are already being put into use to fix the fucking airframe, so... Good, good. Good, good. Yeah, not having any of the tables was definitely a detriment to the morale of the group. But I feel now with time... Hey, the Navitrainer's done. Fantastic. And everyone just files in, grabs some fucking seats, and goes to bed. God, so much fucking food in the storage. Scientist extraction. Want good eyes. Bowfighter. Spitfire. Blenheim. Typh. The Hamden has good eyes. The Gladi... It's not worth it. I don't want to risk my boys. I care about them too much. I've been losing them too much, specifically. That's something to point out. Oh, are we out of fucking metal? We ran out of metal. Wow. I'm gonna keep it on this speed through the night. Actually, you know, good place to end this little early morning stream. We will save this as Pigeon Stream 4. And I will end stream here by saying around in a bit we will once again have our Windrose stream today. Please show up for that. Those are always really fun. Other than that, you all have a good day. Until then, goodbye.